Hey, Shell Shockers, how's it going? It's Swag Synchro here, guys, and we're about to go full throttle as we play Swag versus Wild, which is the nightly, 3 times a weekend experience where we play Ark Survival Evolved. Of course, I'm Swag Synchro, one of the two streamers here on the awesomest channel ever, Convertible Turtle Gaming, and guys, it's one of those great, awesome days. It's just going to be rad. Going to be rad, rad, rad. Hey, Zylan, man. I don't know who Mag is. This is Swag over here, man. Glad to see you here, though. All right, so guys, we are about to see what we can get into. And let's see what's up. What's up? All right, and got our stuff set up here. Bam, my giggity bite. How's it going? How's it going? Looks like we got just totally wrecked last time we was out and about. Hey, Andrew Raver, how's it going? Okay, and hey, Swag, there you go, there you go. If you guys are a little curious about what all's going, it is April Fool's Day, which is kind of a place where we get to goof off and joke around out there. And we're going to see what we got. Hey, Kazuto, man. It's Swag, guys, it's Swag. Let's see what we got. We got pretty good on this dude. Let's go and get his melee up so we can start smacking stuff. Uh, yeah, all about the fun, man. All about the fun. All right. And got some food on this one. Got 420. We got 400. We're just going to go ahead and get melee damage up there. All right. So, I think what we need to really do at this point is get some money. Have I seen Mag anywhere? Nah, man. Nah, man. That guy decided he was going to work on his car this weekend. Hey, Indigo, how's it going? How's it going? Alrighty, guys. So we got some metal. Let's go ahead and grab that because you know we're all about being metal. Hey, we got one piece there, a couple pieces there. Let's go ahead and light this up. Get the blaze going. Alright, so we got some metal. We should be able to repair some of our armor because we got totally wrecked last time we was out and about. So I've got convertible turtle right now. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so let's get some repairs going on so we get our stuff back the way we need it. And we need to make an RG saddle. Not an RE saddle, but an RG saddle, you know. Alrighty, so chitin we need a lot more, fiber we need a lot more, hide we need a whole lot more. We're stuck on this island until we get one of these guys settled up. We got to go back to other island though. Um, hmm, hmm. Yeah, we don't. We have all the chitin we need at the other island. I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. Is we're gonna go and we're gonna use the bed port. Do you know how to play this game, Swag? I do. I do. I've been watching people play it. It's really easy. All you do is you take a pickaxe and you just like swing it at like stuff until it all breaks apart, right? And occasionally you have something to do with dinosaurs. Hey, you can make Argentavius settle without an anvil. You know, some of these things, Gig. Some of these things. Jump. 360 no scope. Not really. Alright, so we got plenty of berries. Sweet. Coming to the dark room. Yep, I got it. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I was paying attention. I'm glad I was paying attention. Now we're gonna actually do a bed port here. Fast travel. Gonna pop over here. Boom. Ninja vanish all the way across the world. Man, I gotta get better at making a house over here, guys. I have like no kind of ceiling at all. Let's see. Take the keratin out. See, we got plenty of chitin and stuff over here. And there's the last of the hide we'll need. We have any cooked meat over here? Of course not. Rip. Alright. You low-key don't want to go to sleep because you'll just sleep through your alarm and point don't want to miss morning muffin. Morning muffin, man. I don't think there's going to be a morning muffin today. Muffins are full of bran and boring stuff. What time is it up on this planet? Oh, it's about to get dark. So we gotta make sure that we got some wood for the arc stuff. Anything we can burn? No, that's not good. There's some thatch. We can use some thatch to burn some stuff and get some stuff cooking. So we can feed ourselves while we're over here. Oh, is it swag muffin? Nah, man, nah. Nah, we'll be playing some Majora's Mask though because it's like a really awesome game. Wait for the fire. Anything we could do to like make a torch over in this place? Nah. It takes like forethought and planning. We don't do any of that. There's some thatch and some that and that. Can we make a torch with all that, or do we need wood? We need wood. All right. Over here. Pretty big base in Ragnarok World. That's cool. That's way cool, man. Ragnarok looks like it'd be kind of fun. I've played on it a bit. It's just, I don't know. The whole entire Scorched Earth thing just really kind of bummed me about it. Come on. But what's going on here? I just made a torch. Oh, because I got a cooked piece of meat already. That's what happened. Light that fire. Boom. And then we can eat. I feel like you troll you really hard that it was April Fool's Day. Oh, Kazuto, man. We would if we really felt like it was necessary. But yeah, I made sure to put the disclaimer on the video though, because I know it's gonna make some people kind of go, wait, what? All right. Oh, we can bring these with us to the other garden too. And these bullets, don't we just need bullets for trank darts? Metal ingots for trank darts, which we have plenty of at the other base. So yeah, we're gonna grab like all these bullets to go with us. Looks like you're playing Scorched Earth. Shades, yeah. Oh yeah, man. Hey Ruben, how's it going, man? How's it going? Glad to see you in here. Glad to see you here. We kind of look like we're playing Scorched Earth. All this stone and everything else. Yeah, we committed, guys. We went popped collar, shades, hat, full throttle, because nothing says, full throttle. Like full throttle. Just waiting for this food to cook so we can get on this tapajara we got so we can get out of here. Get those Argentaviuses going. Love my streams. Thanks, Alan. You gonna bust out a beat? Oh man, man, I might. I might just start get the beatboxing. You never know. You never know. Nah, probably not, man. Gotta wait for my LP to come out. Oh, there's some more chitin. Take that stuff with us. Alright, so we got like 350 hide we gotta have. And all the fiber and stuff. Man, rip. But yeah, guys, tonight's stream, we're going to be basically kind of waiting for food to cook. We're going to be getting up on that Tapajara, flying back to our base. We're going to build those Argentavius saddles and stock that garden, because the garden got to get stocked. And then we're going to come back and look for that beaver and get some stone and get this space just kind of laid out the rest of the way. I know eventually we'll have all these windows here, right? But until then, we got to just keep building the walls. There's your little something for you. Hold your C2H60. You're going to get the music. There you go, Gig. There you go, man. Get all this food out of here. We don't want it to go to bad waste. I think we got us a flask out here, too. Hey, James, man. Everybody keep talking about this Mag guy. This is Swag Synchro here. Streamer extraordinaire for Convertible Turtle Gaming with all you shell shockers out there. Glasses that go into sunglasses when the sun had them. Oh, yeah, man. I see, I got just prescription sunglasses, man, because I wear them everywhere. Makes life a lot easier for me. I used to have them in transition things, man, but they just didn't really work out that well. They're either too dark or not dark enough. I don't think we need raw metal for anything, so let's just go ahead and light this up. Light 'em up, light up, light 'em up, light 'em up, put it on fire. Bam. Food cooking. All the food cooked. There we go. Got all that stuff we need there. Don't think we need the stone with us. So we put the stone away. Prescription sunglasses must be nice. Yeah, hey Wesley, how's it going, man? I'm Swag Synchro filling in for that other dude that streams here. This is Convertible Turtle Gaming and kind of chilling with all the shell shockers. That's what I call you guys, at least. When you're here with Swag, you know how it goes. And yeah, Kazuto, man, I got a pretty good glasses system here. These are my old prescription regular shades, and these are the cool shades. About every 2 years, I usually need a change in my prescription, so about every year, I just go ahead and use my benefits to get either sunglasses or non. Yeah, they kind of do count, Giggity. The only problem with those transition glasses is they sometimes take a little bit longer, the transition, than what we have time for, depending upon what's going on, right? There's a blue one. It'll be up by the time we get there, probably. Hey, Wesley, congrats being a shell shocker, man. That thing out there says Turtle Clip for some weird reason, but yeah. Who's Kazuto? You're Steve. There you go. There you go, man. Are you going to do Battlefront 2 sometime? Oh, Zylan, probably, man. One of these days, somebody might ask me to do Battlefront 2 and like say I'll pay you to do it and buy it for you, and I'll be like, sure. You wouldn't ever get that from that Mag Synchro guy, though, man. That Mag Synchro, he's not a PvP guy. Here we go. We got a blue pod coming down. Not to be confused with Tide Pods. Well, that's an underwater pod. That's not good at all. Come over here, Tabby Jarrah. Bam. There we go. Up. That's Secret like Save the World over Battle Royale, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll play anything. That's a mana ray. Yep, it must be good. Exactly. You put a ring on anything, it's absolutely better. Practicing the echolocation thing since 2014. Well, there you go, man. You know, there was an article about this dude that's blind. He like actually like makes a dolphin noise everywhere he walks, and apparently he can actually see around where he's at. It's kind of cool if you think about it, right? It was so it had to have some good stuff in it, right? It had oh, apprentice. That's cool. We can get behind that. Apprentice saddles for things that we don't have tamed yet. Still kind of cool to get apprentice level stuff though. Oh, of course we're going the wrong direction. Followed the wrong coastline when it got dark out. Hey, Bullet Club. Welcome to the chat. And for all you shell shockers out there joining us here, this is hour one of the 3 hour Ark Survival Evolved stream. I'm Swag Synchro, one of the two different chat streamers here on the channel, other being my girl wife, Digrat. She streams some pretty cool stuff on Skyrim on Sundays. Oh, Mega Storm, how's it going, man? Wait for this guy to get all his energy back. It'll take him a while. Originally practiced to prevent you from stepping on your cat. Oh yeah, that's pretty important. Of course, if you make a noise and your cat's, interested in not getting hurt, it'll move anyways. Dino over there, we go fight it with our bare fist, but we're not Chuck Norris level in this game yet. Making our way to the Blue Ark. Are you playing on PvE server? The reason I'm asking is because you're showing up on your map, or is that an update? Actually, I just turned it on. You don't have to play on a server. It's just a setting in the admin panel. And we do that so people at home can get an idea of where we're at on the map and to make it a little bit easier for us while we're actually playing the game with you guys. Land right there for a while. Yep, show player position. You got it, Giggity. You got it. And here we go. Grab those two Argentaviuses that we totally got tamed last time. Bring them back. And then we might go back to the Redwoods. See if we can't tame a Thylocolio again. I think with the gun, we might have a way better chance of doing it. Trying to read that map without it is like trying to see the spots on the moon without a microscope. It definitely does make it a little hard, Giggity. I won't lie. Especially when you got the whole map explored and found out. So if you don't know where you're at, you really don't know where you're at. I thought that was an arc, but lo and behold, it's some really cool stuff. Let's see what we got down here in this deep jungle. I think we already got the metal sign blueprint, but I'll take it just in case. Like the redwoods, yeah, the redwoods are pretty good. We usually wind up dying pretty bad when we go to the redwoods. Like it's just unavoidable, guys. You're looking closely at your beard with the shades makes you definitely look really cool. Oh man, that's just what it is, man. It's swag synchro. It's the beard, the shades, the popped collar. You gotta get the hat on sideways too, man. It's just it's a look. Getting ever so closer to where we're trying to get. All right, bam. That's where we're going. There's a beehive. We really need to start working on the beehives too. Love my shades. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. They're uh they're Wileys. It's kind of funny too, because like my shades are like this brand name no one's ever heard of, but my real prescription glasses are Harley Davidson. So figure that one out, right? Flap a little faster. Flap a little faster. Come on, Tammy the Tepajera. I wonder, can Tappies like land on the side of the? Nope, they can't. All right, no worries. We got this. She wasn't even stocked with food. Look at her. She's like getting hungry and stuff. Digger go swag? She should totally show us. Ha, nah, Digger didn't go swag. Digger's cooler than swag. No reason for her to go swag. No, we had others. We had other hides. What happened to the hides? Oh, we repaired our stuff. We repaired our stuff. Oh, rip. Um, I know we had other metal stuff. We just kind of threw our things into a bin, right? And this right here was plant stuff. We just grab everything out of it and then put the plant species X back. Yep. Grab all this. Crafting RG. Bam. And now we just need a lot of hide. My mag? Nah, man. You might have saw Mag's glasses, but he probably left them as he ran off. All right, now you just got to put all this stuff sort of back, sort of, kind of, maybe not. Equip. What we got going on? We got to get pants on. They kind of require that. How over encumbered am I? Am I? I am. But I'm not over encumbered for an RG though. All right, so and we know we have extra metal here, so Trank, you're starving. Ha, starving Pegomastics. Oh, that's right. We had one of those guys. We just told not to do anything. And it didn't die from starvation. It died from something eating it. Kind of important to know. All right, so where are we at? We got 330 pounds. Put that wood away. We don't need all that wood. 230. What else can we put away? I guess we should put the other clothes away in case we wind up over here needing to put stuff on. The energy drink you got there, swag? You know it, man. Full throttle. Full throttle. It's the swag drink of choice, not like that Monster Energy stuff. All right, so Here we got two of the swaggest names ever, Sam and Dean. Supernatural. I mean, yeah. You know that's right. All right, eat up, Dean. Where you at, Sammy boy? Over here. Energy drink makes you more swag. Exactly, exactly. You got to go for full swag if you're going to go swag. If you can't go full swag, then you just kind of leave it to the professionals like me. All right, so we got Tammy coming. And actually, you know what? Personally, we probably just leave Tammy here. Sam and Dean can go over there with us to the new base. Have her land up here with Gidget. Has she got anything else on her? Just some torches? Alright, yeah. Dead Island is best? Virgin, man. I've just started on this map, so I'm actually playing on Herbivore Island right now. I'm not even full level yet. Once I get to full level, I'll really be worrying about where best is. Bam. Alright, on Dean we go. Sammy, follow Dean. Just start heading this way. Get back to our other base. What level am I? Right now, man, I'm like 67. When I get to like 70 or 80, I'll start worrying about other places like that. But the island that I found to be best so far is Herbivore Island. I guess what we could do is like, since we have, oh, did we leave all that ammo there? We sure did. We sure did. So not swag of us. Gotta go back and get the gun ammo. Actually, while we're here, let's see how. Oh yeah, this Argentavius can hold like 100 more pounds of stuff. Bam. Grab that ammo out of here. Oh yeah, and some bullets and some narcotics. Can't leave all that behind. And here we go. You gotta put sunglasses, your art character swag. Hey, yeah, man, we find the sunglasses, we're gonna put them on so fast. We find sunglasses for our dinos, we'll put them on dinos too, man. Sunglasses just make everything cooler. Speaking of making everything cooler. What we really need to do is make us a refrigerator. And then be able to transfer all these vegetables over to the other base. But for now, we'll just top everything off with the fertilizing that it needs. You're here, Adonis. Hey, welcome to the chat, man. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, rip. Guys, we're going to have to redistribute the wealth. Not enough fertilizer for everything we're trying to grow. That's fine. Definitely made RG thinner than the last model. Yeah, it's thinner. It's lighter weight. It's less polys. But you know what? It like has an extra pickup ability, even though it can't carry the same amount of what they call encumbered weight than it used to. So I'm okay with that. But they made it pretty awesome. They made it pretty awesome. All right, so we're gonna grab all these berries, these experience pellets, as I call them. Where we at? Ah, come on. Gotta go over here. Oh, I bet you Sammy. No, Sammy should be able to. Sammy should be good. Sammy should be also good with food. We gave Sammy some food. All right, and give you some of the heavier stuff, like the rocks. Take the rocks. Yeah, Sammy's got food, so we're gonna go grab some more berries. No Adonis, as it is in the title, man. It's solo. PC solo play. Ark Survival Evolved, yo. And now we're over at Dean. Alright, and Dean can carry all these berries so we can actually walk. That's alright. No worries, man. No worries. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Here we go, guys. Flying danger zone style. It's not as cool as a pterodon. When peeps try to rob your house because your art isn't the same as... Oh, yeah, man. Nah. See, that's why I play on private. I don't want anybody wrecking my stuff. I work too much. I got a family and a full-time job, man. I don't have the personal time to be just worrying about my, my private stuff that I want to do just getting all wrecked. It's like no bueno. Will do, Zylan, will do. Thanks for popping in. RG kind of looks like a seagull. Yeah, man. You know what's cool about being a seagull, though, is you can fly by people and poke them in the head like a coconut. And you will. And then they got the new move, right? They got two different pickups they can do now, which is pretty awesome. So like we'll land. They're more falcon-like than eagle-like, if that makes any sense with the way they made the models now. See, meats in your inventory, they spoil 4 times slower than any tames inventory. They do? Alright, well hey, that works. But I've also been spoiling meat to like get narc stuff, so... So there's one. Here's the next one. Oh, we went too low. So there's one dodo. Oh, okay, we'll have to land and re-grab them. Because you can grab with the C button and the right click. Oh, yeah, man. Well, it's because of the Switch and the consoles. The game's not really optimized, so they made these low poly models that look, they look good. They don't look like garbage. That was a dodo in the mouth. So like, if you'll look, guys, we have a dodo in the mouth of the Argentavius now. And so when you attack them, they just die. I mean, they're right there in the mouth. That's what the RG attacks with, so there's not much they can do about it. On this stamina buff, you can split all stacking meat in your turn to spoil more meat at once. Yes. We're not trying to just ruin all the meat, though. We're just whatever naturally spoils, spoils. Let's get past this little section here so we can just walk it out. Boom. We'll wait for our energy to restore. And then we'll fly off. And for those all you joining, my name's Swag Synchro, filling in for Mag Synchro, one of those two streamers on Convertible Turtle Gaming. Welcome here, Shell Shockers. We're getting ready to play more Survival Evolved with Swag versus Wild. This is a once-in-a-year stream series. No telling what they'll get me playing in the morning, but we'll play what we can play. Oh, this RG's got a level. Bam, land. And I think we're good on the weight. We're just going to go melee damage. Get the thing ready to kill stuff. Can go take it on Herbivore Island and kill everything that's on there. Man, I hope that's one of the things they fixed too, guys, is that like epileptic, ADD, twitchy kind of light show in the upper corner. Getting closer to our base, guys. Start walking. Bouncing. The bounce animation's pretty good too, bouncing in the saddle like that. Game says I'm hot. Of course, all the weather's buggy in this game, but you know, it's what the price we pay for these kind of games, guys. I don't think I've played a survival game that has weather in it yet that actually works really well. Like this and Conan and what was it? On 7 Days to Die. Well, it said alarm 2:36 for you. Hope you don't sleep through your alarm. All right, all right. Well, take care, Catheter. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Have a good one. You headed up north already? Oh, I've headed up north, man. I've covered this whole entire map just about already. I've been just about everywhere, except for the deep center of the map. I'm dead curious is what I am usually. That's why we have the tombstone mod, so we can get all of our stuff back. Alright, RG should be able to get from here to there without a problem. Hey, WC7, welcome to the channel. My name's Swag Synchro, one of the guys filling in for the two usual streamers here. One's named Mag Synchro, no relation. The other one named Digrat, that's his wife. She streams some adult content on Sunday nights, and he streams the stuff good for the kiddies every other time. So I'm doing the kitty stuff for him right now. So we're family friendly is all that means, guys. And this is Swag versus Wild. North is dangerous with wolves and Dadons. Oh, I bet you it is. Bet you it is. We went on for mastodons and, or what do you want to call them, mammoths, and went out there for some penguins and stuff, and it started freezing. So we had to part ways. We had an otter for a while. Otter was really cool and really hot all at once, but it died. And we got another otter. It died too. Kind of like sinking in the swamp. Hate when my energy's almost low and I don't want to wind up falling in the ocean with all the sharks and stuff. Hey, welcome to the Shell Shockers WC7. Every other day you'd be part of the Turtle Club, but today, April Fool's Day, you're part of the Shell Shockers. And patience. Come on. Alrighty. Alright. Here we go. Bam. Time for the GGs because we got them here. No problems. Come on, land, Sammy. Show us that you're smart enough to land by the trough. Of course not. Of course not. Dean was. Sammy wasn't, but Dean had me on him, so I guess we can't blame Sammy for Dean's coolness there. Sammy and Dean are Argentaviuses. They are prehistoric falcons. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Let's drop some berries out. It's Melvin. Hey, not much, man. Just playing some Ark Survival Evolved. Getting our swag on. I don't think we need all the meat there. I think we need to drop some of this meat off here so that all the dinos can eat it. Eventually, we got to get all of our carnos over here. It's going to be a bit, but we'll get them here. Blam. We got some fish. We don't really care about that. Take some spoiled out. All right. All right. Sweet. Who's my best dino? Dude, they're all great. People ask this question like they think everybody's best dino is everybody else's best dino. It's just not the way it runs. It's like people ask me what's the best thing that I built. Well, the best thing that I built right now is this. All that experience points, man. Bam. And the free fertilizer. But if I had to say what's the coolest dino that I got, I'd have to say it's probably our Thresosaurus, also known as the Tickle Chicken. He's not at this base, he's at the other one right now, but he'll get over here eventually. Alright, so we got a little bit of narc arrows. Let's go ahead and shove some of this stuff away. There is that. That's actually a blueprint as well. Highest level dino? I don't know, dude. You're asking questions that really aren't that important to me. To be honest, I don't really keep tabs on all their levels. I just know what they are and what they do. All right, so let's go run out and actually let's check on the metal because we were making metal before we left. Boom. That should be enough to make some narc arrows, right? Or some narc shots. Boom. That's one expensive toilet. Did it come with the bidet option? Oh, Ruben, you know it, man. Came with the bidet option. It's got a pull chain for the flusher. When you want the best, you have Swag Synchro build it by hand. Just a forewarning though, I don't do any kind of actual plumbing stuff with it, so don't expect that. It's not part of the package. So I guess the next thing we need to do is we need to get Waddles over here actually. Trying to think of how we're gonna get Waddles over here, guys. I think we're gonna take Lyft or Uber, and we're gonna go pick up Waddles and just bring them back. I think that's really where we're at with this. So let's just drop all these arrows out. Drop that out as well. Let's see here. Let's grab that. Since we're going to be on Lyft or Uber, we're going to grab the arrows. And we're going to keep the poking stick because the poking stick's just awesome. Fill up with water. Oh, Ruben, we're not high enough to actually saddle one. If we were high enough to saddle a Quetz, we'd have one. Anything that we wind up getting that's useful that we can actually tame, we go and tame. Come on. Bam. All right. Is Lyft fueled up? It's not fueled up at all. We got 2 levels. We'll give him a little boost in movement speed because we want him to kind of survive, right? Let's go over here to the gas trough, get some gas. New updates made saddles harder. Yeah, saddles are harder. Materials make it harder to get, and there's a lot of stuff that the new updates did. But you know, that's the thing about playing this game, right? Is the updates will be updates. We'll go grab more than just waddles with this. Oh, you know it. You know it, Andrew. This guy here knows martial arts. Things don't stay in his way long at all. Of course, if they're rock, they do, because he can't wreck rock. This isn't a Waddles or a Wreck-It Ralph. But look at this. He feeds himself, so you know there's that, right? Anklet for stone and and chuck the flint. We got 2 anklos, but they don't auto. They don't auto, so we wanted to get waddles. Waddles is the Doedicurus we tamed. And we know these things can survive a lot of stuff. So if we get Waddles over here, we can do to him what we did to Mandy. She's out just gathering wood for us whenever we want wood. We go, Mandy, get us some wood. She's already got wood for us, so. Mandy's cool like that. So that's why we need Waddles. Because Waddles is just as cool. Can I use weapons from over here? Yeah, I can. I just gotta unsaddle myself. That's right. And then hope the actual Parasaur doesn't go crazy. Look at that, guys. That is some caveman ingenuity right there. Putting something like that on top of this guy. It's a shame the anklos don't actually auto loot. Maybe a lot cooler if they did. What time is it in game? About to be dark. Sad. You never want to have a lift or an Uber in the dark. Let's see. It's got some thatch stuff. Really don't want to do anything like that though. They can only fit 25 spaces, which is kind of sad. These things are just awesome. They destroy everything they walk over. Kind of like most toddlers. They don't even look underneath their feet, they just go for it. And it punted the dodo. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we should be able to cross fairly safely here. Once it gets all of its stuff up. Yeah, those things we don't mess with. Actually, hold up. Parasaur, it's probably a Parasaur, not Parasaur. Parasaurs look like tickle chickens from a distance. Kind of makes you nervous. squish. Yeah, Ruben, you got it, man. Beep beep. Well, here's a question. Like things we should ask, you know, like way, way earlier. Oh, we can't skin him. Oh, rip. So you can't skin it if it's like a platform saddle. That's kind of sad. Build the standing torch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just put one up on his back. That was a bad pego. It wasn't going to survive that at all. Now, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, we need fiber. Rip. How lame. Alright. We'll need like stone and flint too, so might as well grab that while I'm here. Don't think you'll need a platform? I don't know. I've not done it in a very long time. They're always adding stuff, right? I know the standing torch shouldn't need one. What? We need thatch and wood. Duh. Duh, swag. Come on. I don't think we'll need one for like chest either. So there's that. Ah, look at that, guys. It's a spotlight. I don't know of any other time that a standing torch would provide anywhere near that light. Oh, wow. Never mind. That's my torch that's providing that kind of light. Yuck. Like, rip. I thought that that was the light from the standing torches. Whoops, that's not the button we wanted. Yeah, one on each corner is what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna turn off this torch just to get an idea. Because if it doesn't, like, yeah, they're like totally worthless. Look at that. Because it should be at least lighting up the front arc. ST Shocks, welcome to the channel, man. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good getting our arc on. We're gonna take all of this out of that. Demolish that. Boom. Give us our thatch back. We're gonna have to like make spotlights eventually. Sweet, sweet. Put all that back on that. Yeah, it's crazy that like a single non-standing torch provides all that light. And like 3 standing torches doesn't even give us that. PC, man, like the title. Would put a torch in his inventory, then move the torch to his saddle like you would with an artifact. Yeah, except for this isn't a saddle, it's a platform. And because it's a platform, it doesn't work. I'll show you. Boom. And then bam, and no go. Because it's not a saddle, it's a platform saddle. If it was a regular saddle, we'd be able to do it. But because it's this really awesome platform saddle, it won't work that way. Silly Dallo. Play on PS4? Okay, cool beans, man. I've got a PlayStation 4. I got like all the current consoles. It's just that a lot of these games that are on PC, they just do better on PC. So that direction is still the same direction we want to go. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the Shell Shockers. Boom. Just keep heading to that red arc over there. Anything gets between us when we're trying to head, we just left click and it falls down. Console's just straight vanilla arc. I just got done playing on PS4, went back to PC. Yeah. Well, I think like PlayStation can do mods, I guess. Hey, Alpha Gamers, how's it going, man? And lift, leveled up, bam. Did I get pointed in the wrong direction? I could see that happening easily with me. Sweet, thanks for subbing, Alpha Gamers. Do modded? Yeah, you can do mods on PS4. It's not easy, supposedly, but I usually don't do mods anyways. Alright, so I gotta, like, get off the thing, and then, no, I can't even do it that way either, can I? One crazy old gaming guy. Welcome to the Shell Shockers, man. Alright, so I guess we build the standing torch again. so we can see our map. We have no stone. Rip. No stone there either. Alrighty, let's see here. Bam. Bam. You may never go back if you played on PC modded. Oh man, I've played modded everywhere, man. I just don't like it having to keep up with it and maintain it and having my stuff break if one of the modders doesn't actually follow their stuff or they put their thing in deadlock, you know? It's just no bueno. Okay, that should at least provide enough light for us to be able to see our map while we ride. It's not useful for anything else, but it should be at least useful for that. It's at least useful for that so we can see where we're going. Freddy, congrats, man. Congrats, dude. Boost everything so you can go modless. Yeah. Well, I go modless and I don't care about boosting. I figured you was April Fool's, Freddy. You never said you was married, but I let you do what you gotta do, man. And for all of you guys joining in, this is, of course, an April Fool's joke. This is a persona. Swag Synchro isn't really who I am, but we decided we'd like have some fun with it. Had to do something, all right, ST Shocks. Man, that's some bright torchlight right off the metal too. Oh yeah, Freddy, absolutely. For those who celebrate Easter, happy Easter to all you. For those who don't, happy April Fools to you. Kind of choice in one, no choice in the other. Did I like get confused again? No. Just a lot of heavy brush and jungle over here is all. Happy April Fool's Easter, yep, you got it, you got it. Have I played Ragnarok? Yeah, I've played Ragnarok. Not my favorite map. I really love the center map, but until Wildcard gets it fixed, it's just the overspawn bug's just horrible with it. Easter Fool, yeah. Kind of wish I had a Bronto. It'd make this a lot faster. Well, Bronto with a platform. Raiding someone in Ark, watching you. Yeah, man, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. YouTube now resets the stream after some time? Ruben, I don't know. I don't know. Bummed out on Island, played it too many hours. Huh. Island I've never played before. I never played on the island but like once. Leveled up to like 2, and then someone grabbed me and put me on the center map. And so I played that forever. I played like 400 hours in this game. I don't think I need this torch anymore. I think the map should be able to show up with the sun behind me out. No, ST Shocks. I'm playing solo, like the description in the video says. $4,000 hours in Ark. I can't hear pterodactyl on the toilet. I don't know, man. I guess because the first letter's silent. If I had to guess. Stomping a mud hole in a dodo. Alright, let's see. We got some of this. Can we make walls? What's the walls need? They need lots of thatch and wood. So let's get some thatch. Let's get some wood. How many walls can we make? 6 sounds pretty good. Really need to read descriptions. Hey, ST Shocks, no worries, man. Not everybody does that. We put that information in there so we can help. Not everybody reads them. Not everybody sees them. Okay, so this definitely, to make a wall, has to have a foundation. RIP. Okay. That's okay, though. We can make a foundation pretty easy once we get to where we're going. I'm just thinking we could do some stuff while we were doing things, but, you know, whatevs. That is the first thing you read. Yeah, it just depends on where you're at, right? Like, that's one thing I used to do a whole lot, is just not even bother to read descriptions on YouTube. And then I became a YouTuber, and I was like, wow, it just makes sense. What is the thing you're on? It's a dino. This is a parasaur. Basically a giant elephant anteater kind of thing. Hey, Alicia, how's it going? Happy April Fool's Easter to you as well. Busting out old swag Synchro here. Don't want to be anywhere near that thing when it makes a donation to the compost pile. All right, so we got some stuff to make some foundations. Let's make some foundations, right? We need fiber. What? All right, fine. We'll just not make foundations then. You need a giant turtle dinosaur. There is a giant turtle. There's 2 of them actually. Take a lot of damage dismounting that thing too. Kind of looks part camel, a little bit like part camel. A little part camel. We'll start in a YouTube channel. Okay, well, way cool, man. We do have a pretty steadfast rule that we like to keep with. We don't recommend you know, advertising on other people's channels. So awesome that you have a channel, man. 38 subs is a way to go. You'll get there. You'll get there. The best things I can recommend to you, man, is a couple fold, right? Number 1, find your audience. Find your audience, and you got to figure out when you can stream, right? That's an important part. But if you can stream 1 hour a week, stream that same hour every week, right? Dig Rat, my wife, she only streams every Sunday, and she gets like 60 views every Sunday on a 1 hour stream. And that's, you know, that's something. That's something. But if she were to change her time or skips an episode, then that's oh, well, thanks, Alpha. Thanks, man. Then she loses that subscriber base because they're expecting that. So if you're going to stream, find your audience, numero uno. Number 2, be there for your audience. And if you're not going to be there, make sure they're made aware of why you're not going to be there. You don't have to tell them the whole entire story, right? But, like, I got car stuff going on. They don't need to know everything about the car. They don't want to know everything about the car. But I tell them what I can, so they know what's going on, why there's no stream, and I promise them that I'll be back. That's what you got to do. And consistency absolutely has to happen. If you can't be consistent, no one's going to stick around with you. Not even your mom, or your family, or your brother, or your sister, you know? And that's another big thing that not everybody thinks about. But, you know, a lot of people, you know, once you find your audience, you got to figure out what they want to do. This thing holds 25 slots, and we're going to be using it for a dino transport. So it's going to have very, very important things to keep the dinos on, and very few things to keep the dinos off. K mode to get lined up? I do pretty good without K mode. I mean, it's a little off kilter, but I mean, I'm not exactly dead center, but I'm close. I'm close enough to where it's not going to drive me crazy on this little trip we got. And yeah, I'm basically building a mobile place on the platform, and it's going to be used for all these dinos we're about to move. Yeah, I've played without the K thing. I didn't know about the K thing until I was like 100 hours in. I know about S plus. S plus would make it, phenomenally better, but yeah, the S plus. I know it'll be part of the game eventually, like main part of the game. All right, so we'll make. We're not even like halfway done with his actual weight limits. We're coming up to our base. You can't use the K thing. Not a lot of people like it. I like it if I'm trying to like follow where I'm going. Like I'll do this, and if I'm trying to like see what's around me and stuff, and like to avoid doing stupid things like stomping on a trike tail. That's kind of important. Yeah, it takes a bit. It takes a lot. It's really, really, really finicky. Really, really finicky. Gotta love that full throttle stuff, guys. So that's 12 slots. Think this is Metal Hill right up here. Right? So let's see here. TR. We need 6 pieces of metal. All right. What kind of dino am I moving? This is a Paracer. Paracer. They're not that hard to tame, but I definitely do recommend using the pillar method to tame them because they're difficult otherwise. I don't know why I even got off of him. I can go over here or try to go up the hill. I can go over here to smooth rocks and bash smooth rocks to get metal, right? I might even be able to just get bonus metal out of this. Alright, no. See if there's any smooth in the water. What kind am I moving on it? Oh, I'm moving a whole lot on it. Like dodos and dodicarus and like you'll see, man. Super Trink gun, one shot most everything. Yeah, but that's kind of like cheating, right? I mean, Super Trink gun's not a real thing. I mean, that's one thing that I'm really big about, guys, is when we're playing this kind of game, even in this ridiculous getup I got on right now, um, it's one of those things that you just basically gotta kind of play through. Kind of is though crazy. I mean, Super Trink gun will one shot most anything, so you don't have to worry about fighting it, surviving it, getting chased down by it, having to stick it in places. Like this guy, you'd have to do a lot of setup to fight. But I mean, it's not exactly cheating because I mean, it's allowable in the game. But so is using admin commands. I mean, if you're going to use a super trank gun, you might as well just use force admin tame, right? I'm starving. They do have different levels of trank strengths, but I mean, something that single shots a thing isn't going to actually beat out shock arrows. Oh, come on. I know Metal Mountain's over here somewhere, but oh well. It can be tricky, but that's not really because of the way the game plays. And you're right, it's at times though. See, that's the thing, man. Is and there's a place for mods. There is a place for mods, and I enjoy modding a game out once I've fully mined it and beat it all into smithereens, right? All right, but you can still tame a super strong dino without it. You just have to be really really smart about it. Faster, faster. Lyft will be faster than Uber. And we're avoiding the jellyfish this time instead of swimming right into them because that went really bad. Oh, alpha gamers. So, keep in mind, man, this is the April Fool's me, man. So just letting you know, I appreciate you appreciate the stream and rock on, right? But you may want to look at some of the back catalog. Or just tune in tomorrow night at the same time. I stream at the same times every day. Because if you're here for the glasses and the hat and the headset and all that, that goes all the way, man. I'm sure you'd find a way to take it out, though, one crazy old gamer. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way. People used to think that you couldn't solo tame a Quetz because it was the two-seated Tapejara method people used. Not guy with darts. No, with darts? I don't know. With shock darts, you might be able to. I'll give it a shot. Once we get to that point in this game, I'll give it a shot. You can solo tame them with a parachute. Yep, yep. Parachute grappling gun. Come on, we need some metal. We need some metal. Well, there's one metal. We need a little bit more metal. We need a little bit more metal than that. Come on, game. Give us some metal. No grappling gun? Ah, see, I use Argentavius grappling gun parachute and just use J whistle or a plus whistle, minus whistle. Never used one. All right, crafting. Can we craft the trough? No, we need everything. Fiber, thatch, and wood. Okay. So, don't think you'll be on the next stream? That's all right, Alpha Gamers. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, dude. School's important. We believe school's important. We used to not, but we have seen the error of our ways. Easy taming gives you more time to build crazy bases. And that's, it's just part of, depends upon what you really get out of the game, right? There's this trough. All right, and grab this, inventory, trough, grab, 0. put that toward the back. Actually, before we do that, we need to build these walls that we've been saving stuff on. And put the wall out. All right. Tried that. Ruben never got to work. RG Scorpion method to tame quits? Oh yeah, RG Scorpion's really bad. You take an RG, you grab a Scorpion, you fly over to something, and then you hope that the Scorpion narcos it before it dies. That pretty much never has worked for me. What I use is the RG grappling hook method, where you take the grappling hook, you jump off the RG, parachute, grappling hook onto the RG itself, and after hooking onto the RG, you then tell the RG to attack the quets. All right. I'm encumbered. No, I don't want to be encumbered. You get to go after the quets, make it stop when you get close. Yep, exactly. That's the method that I use. Is you go up and back and forth, back and forth. It's actually kind of cool. I mean, it's a real active way to have to attack stuff and tame stuff, which is why I was really sold on it when I saw it the first time. I was like, this is pretty awesome. I mean, this is like the most kind of action adventure kind of gamey that I've ever seen Arc, and I was sold on that method. One time successful, almost dead, but lagged. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, when we get to where we gotta tame everything, including the quets, we'll be taming the quets a special way. All right. Jump off the bird, shoot, hope you get one shot. The quets will time consuming. Yeah, if you're using the super trank, yeah. Exactly, Andrew, exactly. Hey, Zerv, how's it going? Pixel Arc doesn't really make me go yay. It really didn't. I saw it and I said, wow, this is Minecraft. And that was pretty much it. I've played so many Minecraft derivatives, guys, that if it's got that blocky, Minecrafty kind of feel to it, if I look at the game and say, where's Steve? I go, nah. But, you know, it is a really cool thing, though, because it does mellow out the graphics a whole lot. A whole lot, Turtle Club. And what that allows people to do is they can, at that time, be able to play games they wouldn't be able to. Parachute grappling the quets? Nah, that's... I don't think that would work. Oh, crazy. So, you know, guys, it's a valid statement, a valid point on both sides. It really is. When it comes to that kind of stuff, the devs made the stats all open like that because they were all about us kind of beta testing what was right. All right, so I'm going to have to do this. Come here. Back away. All right. First things first. Let's get into here. Put the rest of the stuff we need. Oh no, I didn't mean to eat the raw food. I meant to do something else. Not arguing. It's okay. It's good. No worries, man. For 20 bucks, no problem. Yeah, exactly right. Pixel Arc, I was like, no. I don't really need all that in a bag of potato chips. Thank you very much. How much weight can he hold? 850? Well, let's grab all that and slowly come over to the plant stuff. I don't think... Yuck, okay. Well, I need to get access to my smithy, so... Yeah. Oh, nothing in there either. Okay. So no fiber. No scythe either. Rip. Alright. But what I can do... Alright. If I make a ramp, and then I might be able to make a ceiling? Not ramp. Fiber and wood. So fiber's the bottleneck right now. So let's just dump all this in here for now. I don't have all the metal out here, so, and I don't need all that much fiber for what I'm trying to do. And the metal will be, I have a scythe at the other base. I've got a smithy and a sickle, but it's just the time for the metal, guys. I'd rather much use the metal on something else. What do I think of the create mode? It's okay. I mean, it spawns a whole lot of interesting stuff, but we can't say it spawns a whole lot of interesting stuff without at least recognize that it spawns a whole lot of garbage too, right? All right, I think we're good. The Switch Arc will be Arc on the phone, but better because they're both portable, but the Switch has more capabilities. Actually, Andrew, you'd be surprised. The Switch Arc's going to be pretty trash. I've got a Nintendo Switch. I love my Nintendo Switch. I love my Nintendo Switch. It's a great console. However, it really is way underpowered. I mean way underpowered. I didn't get the thatch. Sad thatch. Crafting, ramp. Make a ramp. Good for me. Wall. Pick another wall. Not even going to try it. Yeah. So the thing about Arc coming to all these really cool platforms that don't seem like they need Arc or can run Arc is because of what happened with the Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine finally got ported to those. And since they're ported to those, a lot of things can start running on it that really doesn't need to run on it. All right, so let's go ahead and get our ramp out. 0. All right, come on. There we go. All right, come on. I know I'm a little stuck, but I shouldn't be that stuck. Back this up like a van. There we go. I think I might be able to get one more ramp. Let's see if we can get one more ramp on it. Yeah, but it's not Arc, right? Arc is, people just don't realize how demanding Arc really is. Yeah, it'll be more than just vanilla Arc, no mods. There's going to be a lot of things it's going to be. All right, so that's Dolly that we're actually adjusting. Okay, there we go. Now we have this Triceratops that has a level, but all right, so we're going to have to back her up. Okay. Or back him up, rather. It's Rick. Arc was sold. Yeah, Arc was sold to the guys that made Pixel Arc due to legal issues. They had some stuff. You know, it was a cool game, but they wound up kind of doing the bad thing and like stealing somebody else's idea. All right. How much could I have Fred Flintstone this? All right, so I got one more ramp I got to bank, and hopefully it'll stick on it. Can I make another ramp? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Requires nearby foundation support. That's okay. We can do this. Um, all right, so we're going to get this to work because this is the way we're going to have to transport half these dinos. All right, take care, Alpha Gamers. Take care, man. Yeah, it wasn't disclosed till a while. Yeah, it was quite a bit of lawsuits going on, man. It was kind of a lot. I really need you to like not be looking at me like that. All right. I'll watch. I bet you I can't make another ramp this time, can I? Of course not. What am I missing? I'm missing wood. How am I missing wood? Like, boom. All right. So now we should be able to go to Rick, saddle him up. Walk him up here. Walk him up here. Wait for Lift to turn his head. Because Lift should turn his head. But he won't. Because Lift is all about looking at me. So now we're going to go and just whistle. Come on, Rick. Come up here. There we go, Rick. You're on here. Inventory, grab this other wall. Put that wall there. There we go, Rick. Good job, Rick. Good job. All right, and we're going to Y-whistle him so he just stays put. And now we should be able to get a hold of everybody else. Smaller situation with PUBG H1Z1. Not really, Ruben. Not really. Yeah, I know. I forgot about it, crazy old. So the thing with PUBG, right, in Fortnite and all that other kind of jazz, is that what happened there. So it's really kind of crazy, right? So the guy who made PUBG. Keep in mind, PUBG originally was an add-on. It wasn't a real game per se, because well, I say that. So the guy that made PUBG, Player Unknown, all right. Maybe we just do this. I should have made this a side ramp, and I just, being silly, didn't. I should have, but I didn't. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't knock him off. Don't knock him off. All right, here we go, Altilda. There we go. So back to what I was saying, guys. So the guy who made PUBG is Player Unknown, and what he did is first in Arma 3, he put a ramp on the back. You're thinking like to get him out and off? No, I actually have a lagoon. I'll be able to get him out once it's all said and done. I'm actually going to destroy this ramp that he's got. I'm just going to run him off the front. Altilda, I forgot to tell you not to follow me. Yuck. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do something stupid. Don't do something stupid, swag. To load them on off, yeah. Alright, there we go. That one. You there. Come on, Twin. Up this way. Come on, come up. Come up. Just past his head is all we got to do. Alright. And we just park you there. Then we're going to Y whistle you, because why not? And there's Waddles and Dilo. These should be a little bit easier to get up here. Come on, Waddles. Come on, Waddles. This way, guys. You too, Waddles. Waddles. Oh, come on. Behavior. Follow distance to lowest. Is Waddles loaded down or stuck? Wait, not loaded down, just stuck. Come on, Waddles. This way. Alright, well, can you at least follow me this way? Nope, so you're stuck underneath the weight of this. Yuck. Never seen one get stuck. Me either. I thought he got stuck, but this whole entire part of my base has been kind of buggy. That's one of the reasons why we kind of started moving also. Alright, let's see what's up in here on that second one. Alright. But yeah, so Arma 3 had nothing as far as the Battle Royale mode goes to start with it, right? And so Player Unknown makes a Battle Royale mode. And then, H1Z1 didn't have and he didn't get control over it. The whole entire community liked it. Arma 3 became kind of just out of sorts, no community behind it. Come on, Waddles, follow. There we go. So Arma 3 does its thing, right? Everybody's like, all right, cool, Arma 3, no longer good. And that's, it's just the way games work in any kind of gaming type. And so when Arma 3 got blasé and kind of passed out and aside and forgotten, then Player Unknown moved on to H1Z1. And then after H1Z1, Player Unknown made another thing. Same thing happened. And then Player Unknown decided he was tired of being just a mod developer for the game. So he approached Epic and Unreal, and he had this great idea, but he didn't have any way to really develop it as well as he wanted to. So he reached out to Epic and had their actual developers build the game engine. Hey, Pig Spy, how's it going, man? I don't know if I'm able to get this guy up there the way I want him to or not. All right, so we might have to saddle him up. I was wanting to make a saddle for him anyways. Let's actually do this. Crafting, dough, pterodon, megalodon. So it's got to be made at Smithy. D-O. Fiber hide, metal. Doesn't take that much metal either. It takes so much hide. I don't think we have anywhere near that hide because we took all of it with us back home. All right, so new plan. How about you come up here and go upside? Oh, okay. Okay, are we getting there? We're getting there. Sweet. All right, Waddles. Waddles made it. Waddles made it. So we got Waddles. I think we got as many dinos up here as we're going to be able to get, though, guys. All right, now we're going to have to, like, do saddle jumping. All right. So we got it. So where's your other base? Herbivore Island, crazy guy. So it's going to be a bit of an adventure, to say the least. I think we can take one Lysosaur with us. Kind of want to leave Henrietta here. Kind of leave an omelet here. Everybody that's up there right now is a herbivore, so we're good with all that. That's going to be like one load by themselves. They'll be fine. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty cool spot to build. It's got metal. It's really, really, really good for all the auto grinders, which is what I was going for. So I can get like the Doedicurus and the beaver, the Carbonimus, and say go to town and harvest things and don't worry about it. So that's kind of what I was going for with that spot. These guys, we're just going to eventually saddle one of them up. Tyrannosaurus at 80. And speaking of saddling and meat eaters and non-meat eaters, we got a whole lot of that kind of stuff we can grab. Just put that there. And those can go over there. Those can go on lift. Because I know Lift gets the bonus for his actual thing on his back. So that's, And we have Uber, and Uber's going to be our other one. We're going to build it the same way, kind of, on Uber. But Uber's going to actually be a meat cooking station. So this guy, when we actually level up Lift, we're going to be doing some melee damage some health and some weight. But when we actually get Uber built up, it's going to be all health and melee. He's just going to be all about killing things and surviving. All right. This was the beginning of this particular base, and it just we started looking for just a nice flat place to build. And guys, we're about to go into hour number 3 on our 3-hour stream tonight for Swag versus Wild on this April Fool's Day. And that means we're about to go ahead and keep drinking on these full throttles. Bam. I just hate the way the storms kind of ride out sometimes. The next thing I guess we need to check is if we get on the lift, can we actually move? Now, lift is over encumbered by how much? Way too much. Way too much. Alright, first thing we gotta do. Alright. Alright, Waddles, you gotta get rid of some stuff. Oh, Rick. Rick. Okay. That's what's going on. Rick's got some berries on him. Okay, this right here will get the discount for the stone. I don't think carbonimas have any discounts. Nope. Alright, so where are we at, Rick? We're just barely where we want to be. And that's without me. With me, it's like, what? I'm like 50 pounds? Is that all I'm getting out of this? Alright. So we need to reduce this weight count by quite a lot. So we'll, oh, the wood we can drop. That's easy weight to drop, and it's easy weight to get back. Okay. Too many berries. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So we're just going to drop all the non-mejos and stems, because mejos and stems are kind of in narcs, I guess. And drop these. The seeds we get easily enough as well. Where are we at now? We're still 300 pounds over. Yuck. Would much rather keep non-stems where I can. Oh, that's right. I have a storage bin over here too. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. All right, there we go. All right, we put nothing in the storage bin. We can demolish this. That'll reduce the weight by some. Not a whole lot, but some. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a dino off of here. That's gotta be it at this point. We'll take a turtle off. If we can get the turtle off its head. Come on, off the head. He fakes left, he goes right, and he's out. He's out, guys. Alright. How much does a carbonemys weigh? Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Carby weighs a lot more than we gave him credit for. We'll drop 24 stones worth of stone. And we're still over encumbered by just a little bit. We can drop a ton of thatch. All right, now we should be able to move. Oh yeah, Pig Spy is absolutely correct, guys. If you like what you see here, let us know by telling us that you like what you see here. And that's one of the ways we know that what we're doing is what you want to see, what you guys care about. And he's still over encumbered pretty bad. I've dropped everything that I care to drop for him. Alright, so we're gonna see what else we can drop berries wise. I don't like dropping all those medjos, but it is what it is. Alright, come on. Come on, Lift. Show me horrible stuff still. Alright. Alright. That, is that to your liking now? It is. Alright. And now we're going to start heading out that way. All right, and good. He is eaten from the trough. That's the important part as well. Yeah, swag Synchro's arc, man. It's my arc. We're going to be kind of going across the grain a little bit. And we're just moving Rick with us because Rick is just kind of one of those dinos that I wanted to get a pair over. Oh, Rick, don't do that inside. Look, guys, it bounces like a ping pong ball now. Isn't physics fun? It's one of the reasons why we actually built the walls we did, so things could stay in the arc. There's Lester and Stella. Hey, you know what? We probably need to go and check Lester and Stella's food. Make sure it's good. Hey, Lester. Thank you for that. The real trick is going to be like moving stegosauruses and whatnot with this. I guess we could look into what we need for a Brontosaurus. Oh, I'm starving. I guess I need to fill up my water bottle too. Oh, and I need to get flint, stone, and thatch and wood real quick. One of those. Tap that. All right, flint. Good. No good there. Need to repair this. Bam. And then drop, 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 drop. He says as he realizes he needs to pick everything back up. Repair these while we're at it. Oh, what we need? We need flint. Of course we need flint, because we always need flint. Now we don't. Inventory. Repair. Then we can drop that, drop that, drop, drop, drop. Alright, so now we got torches. In case the torch goes out. And we're going to start making our way back, guys, like an AT-AT from Star Wars. Gotta love that stuff. Gotta love that stuff. Boom. Wonder if we attack stuff? Oh, look at those guys. They hold on for dear life. Boom. Can't do anything to Waddles. Waddles got that super grip strength. I think we're far out enough where we can avoid the shocking adventure we had last time. It's one thing about having these giant, really cool dinos like this. They get wet, but they don't get under the water. Not really swimming until now. Now he's swimming. Oh, I'm swimming. Yuck. It's still not counting as an underwater. Wow. Can these things breathe underwater? Hey, Swagician Synchronous, you got it. You got it, Walking Up Tiger. I'm not sure this is good anymore, guys. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, I bet you these things can't swim, can they? Well, we will find out if we can breathe. Yeah, that's for certain. Wow. Well, the whole point of this was so we could actually safely transport the Doedicurus. And now we find ourselves in a situation where the Doedicurus is no longer safe. All right. Waddles, I know, I know. All right, guys. Good Waddles. Good. Waddles, are you going nuts? Waddles went crazy for just a brief moment, guys. Waddles totally lost himself. We can't hold all this because we've overloaded this thing. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to figure out something here. All right, so what we're going to do is that, and then can we... Oh, he had a fit. He just pitched it. A ceiling fiber, of course. Of course, gotta get more fibers. Gotta get more fibers. I'm starving. Need to get some hot pockets. All right, ceiling tiles. Make 2 of those. We might be able to do this with just ceiling tiles. Maybe. Ouch. About to kill myself. All right. For the love of Waddles, guys. I mean, it's because Waddles is so beloved. All right, maybe we just stand up here and get there. There we go. All right. Of course, that's too tall. Wow. Come on, lift. All right, so let's just do this. Now to get down. Getting down is not the problem. Getting wattles up here is going to be the problem. But I think we got a solution for that still. Yeah, that's going to be the thing right there, I think, guys. Oh, Mr. Piranha, you don't want anything to do with this. One ramp needs thatch and fiber. One piece of thatch, one piece of fiber, and lots of thatch. And a wattles. We need a wattles, guys. Well, wattles is all the way back over here. Wattles is safe, though. Wattles is not from this area. This is not where Wattles is from. He didn't grow up in this part of town, man. Wattles grew up surrounded by Tyrannosaurus Rexes and all sorts of really nasty things. So this is like nothing for him. He's like, this is easy stuff. This is like a light jog for me, swag. What you stressing about, man? What you stressing about? Actually, I keep saying he, but Wattles is a female dino. I'm starving again. Start eating the berries with the rest of the dinosaurs, I guess. Wattles, where are you at? Come on, Wattles. Waddle up here. What's the problem with Wattles is Waddles. And here I am. I still don't even know if this ramp's about to work. Nope. No luck there, guys. We got some luck there, though. Ah, Waddles, don't jump on me. Oh, well. Now we gotta get Waddles to stay. Stay, Waddles. Stay. Okay, good. Next thing we need is another ramp. So we can actually help guide Waddles to where he has to go. And for that, we need some wood. All right. Sweet. So close, but not close enough. I know, man. If this was Hand Grenade Simulator 3012, we'd be all over this. If this was horsing around with horseshoes, we'd have a ringer. No, we didn't mean to do that. I have no clue what we just did. I'm trying not to destroy all this. Make the jump. All right, so let's try this again. Yeah, I glitched out pretty hard. And now we need all that wood back. Because I don't think we can get Lift to kind of park where we need her to where Waddles can come up onto this thing. Man, that's just so rough. Maybe though. Just maybe. Nah, that was a thought, but it's a bad thought. I just lost all my other dinos. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, so now we're going to just have to actually just go all out and build this. Okay. Yeah, they all fell off. Yeah, it's yucky. Oh, pig, don't worry, man. It's a thing that happens. It's a thing that happens. The bummer about it is all the time we're losing on this. It's the fiber. It always comes back to the fiber now. And now with the amount of time that we've lost because of fiber, at this point, earlier wasn't a big deal, right? Because it was like 10, 20 fiber. Now that we've had so many bad things happen to us, it's like we really could use the scythe. Yep. Oh, yeah. All right, so we can make 2 more of these. All right, inventory. Put these down. What we're going to have to make is like a little TSA ramp. And the way we got to do that is with wall pieces. So actually, walls or more fiber. Okay. We need to make like 3 walls, so we still got it. We still got it good. The huge problem is I'm gonna run out of meat eventually. And that's where the really bad things are about to happen for me. Crafting wall. Make 3 of these for now. So 1 there. And 1 here. So now we can do a ramp there. And now we can make, which is easier to play on console or PC? I would say PC is. To be able to like just type and know what you're going after with just a keyboard is super, 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 super. I could say super a whole lot more, but super nice. I mean, number one. Number two, on PC, I'm like really comfortable in front of the computer. At my computer station I've got, because I do game development as a hobby when I'm not streaming or doing my 9 to 5 job. So I'm very comfortable in this environment. I'm very comfortable at this computer. I'm very comfortable here for many, many, many hours. Um, so I need one more set of walls. So 3 more thatch walls. And craft 1 because of the fiber. But that's just, one of the things, right? So keyboard's easier. Another thing, as far as streaming goes, especially, right? I got multiple monitors going on, plus a phone and a tablet to kind of help alleviate all the things that I need to be able to do with my view. And you just can't really do that on console. You could, but it's just not anywhere near as easy. I need to make one more. Let me guess, fiber? Because wattles, oh, wood actually, 2 pieces of wood. That's actually surprising. So is this solution pretty? Far from it. Is it going to work? Absolutely. All right. Oh, it's pretty awesome that the thing's like 6 stories tall. Yeah, it's gonna have to have one more foundation and one more. All right, so wood. We got fiber, but we don't have a lot, so we're gonna have to craft more with the fiber. Hey, Bullet Club, we are taking lift and transporting dinos, and we knocked them all off after we used our base to kind of get them where we needed to be. And so we're trying to get them all back on, and it's going to be pretty bad, actually. Um, really, really bad, all things considered. We may have to actually, like, kill some of the dinos we brought with us. All right, so now we got to make a foundation and 4 walls and 1 ramp. All right, so inventory foundation. Actually, let's just switch this out for this. And then we can put our spyglass back. All right, so now we can get on Rick. We can roll up there with Rick. Got an add twin. With stamina for days. And then Waddles. Dear God, Waddles. Waddles, for the love of everything, please line up right. That's all I ask. I don't ask much. I just asked you to line up with this. Come on. Come on, Waddles. Come on up. Or not. You don't have to. Sure would have been nice if you would have. This is why you should always build a saddle, Turtle Club. Okay, Waddles. Come on, Waddles. Straighten out. Straighten out. Okay, named because he waddles back and forth. We need to get him up. Come on. Come on, Waddles. You can do it. You can do it, Waddles. Or not. Alright, so behavior, fall distance, he's on lowest. Waddles, come on. Come on, Waddles. Come on. Waddle the rest of the way. Or not. Come on, Waddles. So, the times that we use K mode, it's generally so we can actually scope stuff out, right? So Waddles is really trying his best. And he's just failing at it miserably. Alright, Waddles, we're going to try this again, buddy. Over this way. For first you don't succeed, waddle, waddle again. Right, come on, girl. I know, you want to break all the stone in the world, don't you, Waddles? Unfortunately, Waddles, breaking all the stone in the world doesn't help any of us right now. There'll be so much stone to break. So much stone to break. All we need you to do. All right, so we got her lined up. So we're just going to try to get up here as fast as we can, which should cause Waddles to just come all the way up here, right? Oh, Waddles. NECX name. Welcome to the Turtle Club, also known as the Shell Shockers today. I'm Swag Synchro, Mag Synchro's cooler cousin. And we are playing Ark Survival Evolved. And we are doing it rather poorly today. Alright, so don't know if we're going to actually have a good answer at this point for the whole Waddles puzzle. I'm almost of the opinion, almost at this point, that if we go deep enough in the water, like this deep, Waddles could just climb up here. I think that's right where we actually should be with it, guys. Alright, so alright, so we know that that can in fact work. Alright, so let's see here. Can we make 2 ramps? Ramp. Ramp, 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 ramp. We need lots of wood. Fortunately, we have gotten lots of wood before. And this right here should hopefully demolish to lots and lots of wood. And of course it does not. Waddles, I hope you realize that you're like the most important thing we have in our party right now. We need like 120 wood to do what we got to do, which is make 2 ramps. Good. So what we're going to do is exactly what we just did with left here. All right, we almost fell to our death, but we pulled that out. Excellent. So put that as a snap point. Put that as a snap point. We'll get on the parasaur. And we'll see if Waddles will go up the ramp. Or not. All right, new plan. I really don't know at this point, guys. I absolutely know we're demolishing this. You apparently don't swim, which is something I really rather would like to have known on the brochure before I went ahead and rented one of you guys. So we're going to make the exact same thing we did there, but I think we can meet somewhere in the middle. Inventory, foundation. I can make one as an Uno. Lame. We're going to make all of the wall pieces. What we need? Fiber? Of course it's fiber. That's not too bad. So can we make ramps now? We need wood. It's not too bad. It's about to be dark, and we're about to have to cross again. All right, well, take care, Andrew. Have a good time. I'm hoping to make it home. I'm hoping to make it home, guys. But we got about another 20 minutes left on this stream. If we don't make it there, you never know what can happen. And it's just the way this game goes. Let's see what we need for another ramp. Fiber. Bam. All right, so if I kind of do one of these, circle around. waddles. Let's try this again. Waddle on over here, Waddles. Waddle on over here. Now, after I made you come all this way, Waddles, I need you to waddle all the way up here. All right, Waddles, you're here. Oh, all right, guys. Waddles being here is really important. That's the hardest thing to get up here. Without the saddle, Waddles is pretty much impossible. So now we got a turtle. And up here you come. Come on. Good, Altilda. Just park you over here. And that was almost a total splat. All right. Oh, I told the wrong thing to follow me. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, Rick. Turn you around, get you there. Get you off. Oh, wait. I'll follow. I'll follow. I'll follow. All right. So now, I guess I'll pick mine up. All right. So now we'll just keep this ramp nowhere because, of course, we're just too heavy for it. All right. So let's go into our inventory and just drop. Well, first off, we're going to eat. Or not. Why am I not able to eat the berries? Is it because I was actually stuck in the Triceratops that I couldn't do that? Interesting. All right, so we're going to drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop. Drop. Drop? Oh, drop. Duh. I know I couldn't have got that many more of anything while out and about, terrorizing stuff. But maybe we did. Those weigh nothing. Now let's increase the weight. Doesn't light up nearly as much as it used to. Alright, shell shockers, we're on our way again. Let's see if we can do this in 15 minutes or less. I don't know if we can, but we'll find out. We will find out, guys. Man. Really don't want to be dropping any of this stuff, but it is kind of where we're at with it. And we can drop 2 more stacks of berries. I don't think they're going to eat all of those berries in the way. Didn't harvest any of those, right? Nope. All right. I don't know why I have these. These weigh 0. Yeah, it's not harvesting those good. We don't want it to be picking up any extra weight by accident. The real trick is going to be when we get to... Actually, you know, let's try this. They're all following left, and they're in the best possible spot to be on left. So maybe they will try their best to stay on them. If we were really smart, we would have like built, you know, walls and a roof and all that kind of jazz. But this guy can only hold 25 components, and so we already have 15 on him. So we could at best put 6 side panels and 6 ceiling panels, and I don't think that would hold the Triceratops. Nah, not a chance. This is going to be making transporting the other small dinos a little bit interesting. So that said, it'll probably be Austin that we use to transport the other dinos. And my goodness, if we have to use Austin to transport these guys, we're gonna have to make a way different ramp. Way different ramp to transport with Austin. Thump, 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 thump. Oh! Fiddlesticks. Alright. How much we can do for that? It does make us run a little faster. So, yay. Don't see any jellyfish. Just marching through that. We're slowly shedding weight, guys. Come on, Waddles. Don't miss the ramp, but Waddles, of course, misses the ramp, and oh well. So Waddles does swim faster than Rick. Much, much faster than Rick. It's a nice little lagoon over here. So lift, Waddles. Rick, good. You guys stay over there. I got to get some food. Here we go, guys. Swag Synchro. Thatch and wood. And we'll just go ahead and drop the stone. Bam. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll drop that stone. There we go. Put that there. 0. Bam. What? Drop that stone. Didn't I already drop stone? Did I drop stone? Spoiled meat. Aha. Inventory. Drop that stuff. Bam. What can we hunt over here? Without our poking stick, we are very, very, very... Well, rip. Yeah, we don't care about all that. And we know up here we got another campfire, right? All right, now that should give us enough meat to come over here and cook us some stuff up so we can survive. And while I'm thinking about that, let's just grab these, drag them off. Drink and fill up our water bottle. This is where we want to cross with lift anyways, realistically speaking. We should have just left this fire over here. Oh well. Oh, that should be plenty to cross though. We're okay there. All right, where'd Waddles go? Waddles just takes these very wide routes. And it just drives me batty. Drives me batty. I'll just wait for this to process out. Blam. Yeah, if we had their aggression levels changed, we would have been able to do this without any problems. Realistically, it would have been a lot better. Because I know Altilda is not set to attack our stuff. And guys, with it being just a little bit after 6, we're probably going to have to call the stream. Which means we'll be calling it before we get home. It has happened once other time before. We do have some stuff we have to take care of today before our next stream, as we're filling in for those other guys on Convertible Turtle Gaming. And, it's just the way it goes. It is the way it goes. But I'll be back at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, guys. So, Shell Shockers and Turtle Club, thanks for popping in and hanging out with old Swag Synchro here. And we are going to give it a quit. And when we load back up, we will be popping back on lift and trying to take this all back to the house. Actually, Mag will be back. But yeah, so guys, thanks for hanging out. This is going to be one of those to be continued kind of adventures. That's the way it goes sometimes when you're playing a game like this. You don't always get to quit where you would like to quit. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to have myself a good night, a good lunch, a good dinner, a good breakfast. One of those things is about to be good. Whatever you guys have, also make it a good one. This is Swag Synchro saying, take care, Shell Shockers and Turtle Club. I'm out.